Hey folks, Jonathan again. Working in between calls, trying to get this thing ready. I just knocked some of the pine straw off of it. Just want to show you something on these. Well, it seems like everything that comes from Germany, they like to use that fuel lines that have that cloth covering over them. And I want to show you what these things are doing. And you know, we used to joke about the Volkswagen fuel lines, about it, you know, being payback for World War II, because I guess they use a really thin rubber and then they put this on it to keep it where it, you know, can handle the pressure. But the problem is you end up with leaks all the time. So let me see if this thing will start up. I went ahead and put a new battery in it. So. Kind of cold here. You can see the fuel running right through the line. So we're going to go ahead and replace that. And we're going to replace it with this good heavy fuel line. And we'll get it on there. Made in USA. Well, that's good to see. Anyway, I was going to say American fuel line, but I figured it was made in China. But anyway, we're going to get all that changed out. I bought some, oh, what do you call it? I think Awesome, maybe? Yeah, Awesome. I used to use that green stuff, but and the purple stuff, but it's gotten to where it seems like it's a lot weaker. So we'll just spray everything down with this and then pressure wash it, and that'll make the paint look a little bit better. And you know, we're not going to paint this thing or anything. A lot of equipment I bought over the years, I would go ahead and throw some paint on, but you know, I hope I don't take all the stickers off of it with the pressure washer and stuff. So we're going to try to be a little bit careful with that. We get that done. The seat's good on it. You know, usually everything I get, I got to put a seat on. Lucky on that. You know, I put it in gear both ways. It drives good. You know, everything seems to be fine. I'm still got to get all my panels back on, but I want to get them wheels off and go ahead and get these tires broke down. And wheels shouldn't be too bad to get off. Lug nuts are in there a good ways, but I think them rims are 13 inches wide, but they're all, you know, set out all the way. So this front one won't be bad. And when I unloaded it, I actually put it on a jack stand, and it's not up high enough to get off, but I didn't want to put all that weight down on it. So, but you can see there's rust around the bead. So we'll get it cleaned off the tire real good, and we'll go wire brush these. And a lot of times it does, you know, real good if you'll spray a little bit of paint on them. And I've used copper spray for gasket material, and that has always done real good if you spray some copper spray on it and then put your tire back on. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get to work on pressure washing real quick, and we'll try to do this in between calls. And of course I'm going to get the camera about as far away as I can so I don't get it all wet. All right, show you more. Okay folks, I've been cleaning on it a little bit. We're not going to paint it or anything. We're just going to leave it like it is. But still got to do the tires, and I've got part of the covers back on, and I actually redone our lines. We don't have any more fuel leaks. These lines should hold up really good, and they are made for fuel. So got a problem with the bracket here. When this thing's running, this thing's vibrating bad. So it actually has vibrated and broke loose from the cover that goes here. So we're going to do something about that and maybe redesign it so it don't break back out again. Got the engine running. I idled it up a little bit. It was just idling too low. But, got it running good. You can see that big vibrating. Really good running engine. Okay folks, getting ready to try out this this forklift. Just want to show you a couple things, because I know there's some people's never messed with one of these. These are actually brick forks that are on it for picking up cubes of brick, and so evidently he was using it to deliver brick. It has side shifts, so you can left and right. It's got outriggers on it, and the way this works, you actually roll this carriage all the way out to the end, you know, with your outriggers down. Then you pick up your whatever you're, you know, picking up, and then you bring it back to you, and then you raise your outriggers. And what that does, it transfers all the weight, you know, to the axle instead of out in front of the machine. And that's what keeps the machine so light, because it don't weigh a lot. And I think them forks are maybe a little over 4 foot. It might be about 4 foot. But we're just gonna, I haven't tried it yet at all. I'm just gonna see what it does with this old Falcon without hurting it. I'm not trying to tear the Falcon up. I just want to see what it'll do, if it'll pick it up. And so far it's doing pretty good. Got a few more little things to do to it, but I think it's going to be okay. We'll try it out and see what it does. Seemed to work good. I wasn't as on the right spot on the car, but you know, we was just testing. So, you know, that's what, 2,500 pounds maybe. So I picked it up with no problem. So, got a few other things I'm going to do. I'm just going to straighten out the bar here that's bent and check it for leaks. Make sure there's nothing leaking, which I don't see anything so far, and put it for sale. Pretty quick turnover. Well, getting it fixed. I don't think it'll be any trouble selling, because I can sell it cheap enough to you know, get somebody enticed in it pretty quick, because I don't have a lot in it. So, all right. Appreciate everybody watching. Till next time. Bye.